Considering his height and age, how impressive is Wemby's bag to you?
It's crazy. It's crazy for him to come in the league, even just be that skilled, but then also like he like nutmeg somebody, right? Like second
preseason
game or something like that.
Oh, you nutmeg, yeah.
Nutmeg,
So-
damn guys.
I mean, like you said, he on that HOV lane or whatever. But yeah, who knows? I mean, maybe he's the next GOAT. I feel like, look, it was like Jordan, and then the next year was Bron, right? Or Kobe overlapped him, and then Bron came. Maybe it's him. Maybe, I don't know. He looks incredible. Yeah, if he can stay healthy, right? Like,
That's all. I guess when you're talking about like greats, it's health. That's the biggest.
Weighs in.
And with him, you got to think his parents. That they taught him stretching at an early age, right? This is important. So you can see he's very flexible for being so tall. So he.
But even with ball handling, you talk about imagination. You gotta have fucking imagination and the freedom to fucking pursue that shit, right? So for him to go out there and hit a nigga with the sham god, like,
it's fake.
as a hooper, like, you not thinking about I'm about to hit him with the shammy until the opportunity comes. You like, oh.
No, I am coming
shit.
down.
Do you have you have it scripted out? Like
I am coming down.
Why he was turning that bitch over.
I was on 50-50 sometimes.
I never turned the ball over doing a sham god. Never.
But did you notice the tendency in the defender, like, I can
He was turning that bitch over.
I can hit him with this, hit him with that, and they won't have nothing for it?
Yeah, you can always tell, like, even AI, before he did his cross, he might do a baby one.
Yeah.
You can feel out the defender to see how they are. Or on a different possession, you can see how he's standing or how he reacts. And he'll be like, oh, he's going to go for this one next time down. So I think I'm like you. I'm like, sometimes I think of what to do in my head, and then other times.
Especially certain bigs. If you come off a pick and roll, he got low feet. It's like, come on. Like you know which ones to pick on.
Yeah.
And what's funny is people don't understand that when you're a master at something, right? You've already dedicated yourself to how people's feet move. So even though you're dribbling, once someone's feet turn a certain way, you already know what move to do. And I don't think people really understand when you're talking about the details, right? I can throw you a ball right now, boom, and then grab. You're gonna instantly know, okay, he shifted this way, his body this way. I know where to go,
100%.
right? So when I'm sitting here doing the move, like you can see Kyrie, he's sitting there, boom, 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 and all he's doing is just waiting for one shift,
One mistake,
so he can boom. Oh, got you. And people don't understand that. Like that's the detail when you get into certain levels. This is how this person gets from here. So when we say, yeah, he's good, but he doesn't have an IQ, right? And that's where the IQ comes from. When you start detailing someone's footwork on how to get past them, shot release, and that's when you get to expert mode.
but that's in real time too.
That's in real time.
Not just sitting there, I'm dissecting the game from the film, but it's like in real time. Can you convert that shit? See the mistake and be like, oh shit. Okay, next time down, I'm about to.
We got that Wemby nutmeg just for reference purposes and because we enjoy watching basketball highlights.
Throw it up, nigga.
Whoop, watch this dude.
Come on, man, that's different.
This dude is wild. So, talk about, obviously, street ball. It's a different culture, different game, but what current NBA player do you feel like would make the best street baller?
Current NBA player, best street baller? Let's see, like kill it and entertain, is that what you're saying? Kyrie, right? Kyrie or Jamal Crawford retired, so.
Yeah, we can go former players.
Yeah.
So Kyrie.
Because it was a different game too. Like in And-1, some NBA players are playless and don't do good because it was about ISOs and looking for the lob. And then like back in that time, a three was like be silent.
Very
three was it was actually lame.
Yeah.
So I remember because I came in more hooper first. You know what I mean? And I would play like some regular ball, and sometimes I hit that three, and then like just be crickets in the gym. You feel like you did something wrong.
They'd be like, yeah, we ain't come to see that.
We ain't come to see no three.
We don't do no three.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, who would turn it out the most? Yeah, probably Kyrie for sure.
What about like a Ja, LaMelo, other guys?
Oh
like
dang, these younger cats. That's right. John Morant.
Ja for sure.
For sure. But also I would say though the reason it was harder too is because like every time down was expected to be so it's a little bit different. It's not the flow of the game because like Ja can elevate, but you're not gonna do that every time down. So it'd almost be like how are you on the ISO over and over and over?
Yeah.
You gotta have
That's
that
how I
bop.
had to learn over there. Like
Ja don't have Bob?
I mean, I don't like one-on-one.
I think he does,
Yeah, a
but
little
like
bit.
if you were gonna try to like really entertain the crowd and kill somebody on an ISO, it might be different, right? And back then the bar was raised to where it's like one move wasn't
You gotta
one
have
move wasn't
a
good
lot
enough
of
unless you're
moves.
gonna dunk on somebody.
You
You gotta have a lot of
boom,
moves.
bop,
Yeah,
bop. Oh.
I remember sometimes, I even went, like I crossed somebody or went between the legs just one time to the bucket and it didn't get a crazy reaction, right? But that's why people want to talk about hot sauce and the illegal plays were, but dude was talented. Like he hit you with like a 4-piece, a 5-piece,
Yeah.
and they'd be losing it, and it was when they were waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? When they're expecting it, and everybody fouling. Street ball, we could like foul. I don't know why, but it always was. We could foul. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's one of the hardest things in my
called
career.
street ball.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but
Nah, foul is a
call the
fucking foul,
nigga.
nigga. It's ball up, bro.
Street life is foul.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, I mean,
he'd do
he did that
100
move up. He did that.
Yeah, he'll do 100 moves.
So that
Crazy.
actually popularized it. I didn't make up that move, but I popularized that. Turn the back to
Turn,
the
boom, and go back baseline.
go
Yeah,
back.
I know.
He did it in the game.
Yeah.
Jamal Tinsley.
Left side, stop, boom,
Jamal
and go.
Tinsley.
Yeah.
Jamal Tinsley. Yeah.
I
Hell
seen
yeah. I
niggas-
just saw his highlights.
I seen
I just saw his.
young
I
do
just
that shit
retweeted his
and come
highlights the
back
other day.
and
Bro,
Jamal
you saw
Tinsley.
that
Front.
on
He
Twitter?
Yeah.
I never seen those highlights
Yeah.
though.
Jamal
What?
Tinsley.
Well, dude, I knew
In
he
the
was,
game, right?
I knew dude was
Yeah,
nice.
I'm to play street ball like to get off.
I knew he was nice. I didn't know his highlights were
What'd
like,
you
they
think
come
of-
off the pick and roll and go between the legs of the
Yeah.
post.
Oh,
Yeah, the big
whenever
man.
whenever
Like a
I
lot.
talked about him, I said back in the day when we played, there was they had full court pressing, right? Full court pressing was a thing in the NBA. Like they thought they were college teams, right?
Yeah.
Right. So my advantage was I'm just faster than everybody. So your little 2-2-1 press, right? Jamal, we're pressing, slow bop,
Spin.
between the legs, boom. Spin move between the legs, boom. And we sitting there like slow.
bop.
He
Slow
didn't.
as cold,
he
bro.
ain't
just
speeding up for nothing. He's just nutmegging the whole team.
Bro.
And it's to the point like, yo, like he's embarrassing the fuck out of us over here, bro. Like ice him, right? Going down. And he's just sitting there, get close to the big, and the big step up between the legs layup. Like yo,
Jamal
why is it the NBA doing this?
He was with Indiana. He was the first point guard I seen come off a pick and roll, look off the corner, freeze the corner guy, turn around, freeze the big that's rolling. These niggas froze. He literally walked to the cup and laid that bitch up, like in slow fucking motion. But I remember him in Iowa State with Marcus Pfizer. It was Marcus Pfizer and fucking Jamal Tinsley killing. They was like, yo, what is these two niggas going?
Timing has
his
a lot to
timing
do with
was
it,
great.
right? That's
Yeah.
a lot but too.
Patience.
Patience, footwork,
Patience.
timing.
Man.
Confidence too. Like you got to understand that.
Yeah.
Like with him, it was like he was so confident with
Pull
the
that
ball that he didn't think he was stealing it from him.
And he didn't turn it over.
Never.
He never turned the motherfucking ball over.
Baron Davis was nice too with that.
Baron Davis.
BD.
Baron
He
Davis.
was
Come
sick.
down every time. Street ball.
Ugh.
Shit, me.
I played at the Rutgers.
Shit, I gave niggas my.
That's what I said. I went overseas with them with what was that? Ball.
Oh yeah, T-Mac.
Yeah, T-Mac.
It was Team T-Mac, Team Gil,
Gil.
but we were the roster. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was super fun, bro.
Yeah.
That was an honor. That
You're the
was,
type
Did
to show up
Gil
and give you
pass?
50,
That was
though.
fire.
And that's exactly what I did.
Gil gonna give you
up.
50.
So,
So like,
say it again.
But are you giving Gil 50?
No, say it again. What
Are
I
you giving Gil 50?
I don't know if I'm giving Gil 50, but I'm definitely
at the
putting
Drew.
on the show,
If Gil was at the Drew,
Oh, at the Drew?
yeah. If we at the Drew,
Bro, at
you
the-
and Gil match up.
bro, at the Drew.
when
bro,
Gil fresh off no injuries,
hell no.
Bro, listen, I came to the
Fuck
Drew one
no.
time, bro.
full
listen, I came to the Drew one-
full go Gil versus
Bro, I
full
came to the
go.
Drew one time and scored over 100 points in 2 games and never showed up again.
Never showed up again.
I was like,
Came
man,
at
this shit.
halftime score 55.
This
That's
shit-
Brian Russell. He was the captain.
Where?
Huh?
Where? At the
That's
Drew?
right. No. What was the league before the Drew? Real Run.
The real one.
Real run.
Real
I missed
run.
that. See, I was
Real
a
run,
kid,
LA.
though, but I know-
Real
I know-
run. Shout out to
Ask Brian what I
Anthony.
did.
In Carson?
Yeah, ask Brian what I did.
In Carson?
Like, yo, GA, you want to play? Come on in. Ask what I did. 55.
Hey,
Real
55, 57.
Hey, what I do on that tour?
55 back to back.
killing.
Go sit down.
55, 57.
Sit down.
What I
At
do
the
on that?
Drew,
What I
back
do
to
on
back.
that tour?
And that's
went
on
to
camera.
went to China. It was all
I ain't
T-Mac.
gonna lie.
And then the next week came in and killed Casper Ware too.
55, 60.
Oh, you got
55.
Cass?
All
I ain't
y'all.
had no moves.
Everybody, whoever wanted.
Listen,
My
it was
teammates-
LA Hoopers.
They was talking about you Kenny Bruner and them were talking about you when we were on And-1 back in the day.
Yeah.
That's Sander.
They were saying you were killing it coming up.
Hey, man, Kenny Bruner, man, I ain't got no problem, bro. I was just talking about just high school basketball and everything like that. I respect your career, though. We ain't got no beef, though.
Brandon, you know, old heads, we are, we stand on business.
Yeah, I know, but he
was like, oh, come on,
What happened?
man.
No, he just said like I wasn't like he was just going at me, but I was just like, come on, bro, like
We won a championship together.
who?
Me and Kenny.
Yeah, no, that's
We was
LA.
when we did Rutgers.
Just tell him I'm cold
good,
too,
bro.
man.
I'm cold too. No, it's like no, he was cold, but I'm just
I'm different.
What's so funny? He was not gonna lie. Like remember,
on,
no. Look,
I averaged 35.
no, Bruno. But see, he wasn't that type.
So that's why you can't fuck with me.
He was more like Jamal. He was more like Jamal Tinsley.
So that's why you.
No. The problem with it, he was like Jamal Tinsley, where
but-
he was so stocky, small, fast, and quick. They used to try to like trap him. He was untrappable.
Yeah.
He was the one person that I watched that was literally untrappable.
You're like what Steve Logan used to be?
A
Cincinnati?
little bit, but he like
He had his own style.
I see him sitting there dancing, boom, and he come in, he trap, boom, get back, dancing, and I was like, yo, this dude is insane. And he was a defensive dude. So he's picking you up full. That's what I said, when we was in Rutgers, he's picking dudes up full court. Like, Matt, get him.
That's why he felt like that. He felt like he shut your water off.
No, he'll shut your water off.
Yeah.
He'll shut your water off. Like he
I
had
should've
you like
named him
Section 8.
too, when you asked me about
No, he'll have him like Section 8,
Should've
baby.
named Kenny Bruner. Yeah.
No lights.
There's no
No lights.
Huh?
There's no.
Hey, what I'm saying is when I say no lights, you come in there with a candle, he come in there, blow it out. Whew, I
lights.
said no lights.
No lights on. Lights out. Lights out at 7 o'clock, Brandon. Lights out at 7 o'clock.
No, bro. I mean,
If you notice,
You want to call your mama? Go call your mama. But I said lights out at 7.
it's internal gang ups.
that's all
Okay, it's
good.
internal gang ups.
listen, bro. It's Black History Month, bro. Let's just.
It's
keep
the
it
Eve,
positive.
Brandon. It's the Eve, so get it out now.
It's Black
Starting
History Month,
tomorrow.
so-
Starting tomorrow all the way through
I
March
just
1st.
just man.
He said no lights.
Hey,
Lexi, we need more friendship bracelets.
No lights.
Lexi, we need more.
I don't know what's going on. Niggas,
No
like,
lights.
niggas be at me.
Hey,
Hey,
man.